Alrighty guys, welcome to yet another episode of my Let's Play of the full version of the crew, and in this episode we're going to be doing a Perf Spec kit on the Camaro SS, the 2010 Camaro SS actually. And we're going to make it a little crazy in this episode. I just decided to make it look a little crazy in this episode. So let's go, let's YOLO it. Oh god, not this crazy though. I just want to make it look somewhat insane for what it is. Kind of make it look like it's a creepy mofo. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Just gonna make it look interesting, and this grill's strange. I believe those are pop-up headlights. Not exactly sure, but I believe they are. Those headlights look pretty cool. Kind of looks like a pair of eyes staring at you in the nighttime with those halos. Look pretty cool. I believe I go with... which one? This one. I believe I go with that one, which I just passed by. This one right here. And yeah, it looks pretty good. Yep, there we go. Rear bumper. Oh, those are Corvette Corvette style rear exhausts, and that was kind of hinting at the fact that the C7 would be coming into the crew. So yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, with the Camaro RS, the classic Camaro RS, it actually hinted at the fact that we were going to be getting the update of Wild Run, because at the time I'm narrating this video, Wild Run has already been announced at E3. And yeah. And I was quite surprised to see that we're going to get motorbikes and drifting specs and stuff like that, because a lot of people wanted it. They were requesting it, and goes to show that the people of Ubisoft actually listened to their players, because after all, they are the players. But all I have to say is I would like to have a beta testing phase of the crew Wild Run, because I feel that it's not that I don't think that the developers are it's not that I don't trust the developers that they're going to make absolutely good content. It's just that we want to help. Well, I want to help them out myself, and High Train wants to help out as well. But it's a way to test out to see exactly that they will make this thing perfect. 2 weeks of testing phases. They will have. I was thinking about having them requested them to have it sometime around September, so that they'll have another couple of months for them to actually finalize the game and make it look absolutely perfect. Make the content as good as they could, and then we will test it out to see exactly what they are. And of course, they could deactivate the whole entire thing, because, like I said, like I told them, they are able to remove things from the game. Like, there used to be events where you could grind for money, and those events are no longer available. But the thing is, there was no patch deployed, so they are able to push a button, code the game so that those events will not appear in your map, which is good. And after all, what they could do is they could program the game that after the testing phases of Wild Run, it'll just delete. They could put a separate folder in your game files for that, and then after the testing phase, it'll just delete the contents, so that when the update comes, yeah, your game's not gonna act weird or whatever. It's not gonna have glitches, and the game's not gonna think that you already have it installed. Just saying. But yeah. Back to customizing Camaro. This sticker design actually looked cool. The Japanese sticker designs was pretty cool. Those green ones or whatever they were. The one with the Japanese letters, that one looked cool, but in a sense it doesn't suit the style because it's an American car, and that would be kind of considered race, in my opinion. So yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. Would you like to see a Wild Run beta testing of the crew? I would most certainly like to see that, because I would like to help them out. I would like to know if it would be if our money will be going towards a good content that way. So yeah, let me know in the comments, and of course I'll also link to you my idea of how the thing is. I don't know. I guess I'll post it somewhere on Google or whatever. Type it up. Well, I already actually have it typed up. I sent it to the moderators for evaluation to see if they will accept it. So yeah, maybe they will accept it. Who knows? And now just driving around here. In fact, I actually thought that this would actually have a little jump spot, and surprise, surprise, it's just a dead end. And thankfully, I had good. I was able to avoid crashing directly head-on into the building. Yeah, there is no jump spots, which is kind of sad. I wish there was a little jump thing where you could just jump across the river which would be really, really cool. So yeah, now we're just gonna fast travel over here and drive along the California coastline. So yeah, and actually, I was expecting other things from the DLC pack. I actually got a basically I believed everyone that said, oh, it's gonna be a Mexico DLC expansion pack, but nope, this is even better. The Wild Ride DLC pack. Monster trucks, drag cars, drifting specs, and by the way, these are all new specs, which will be pretty cool to see. It'll be interesting to see which cars will get the monster car treatment. Fiat 500. That would be kind of cool to see a Fiat 500 actually be a monster truck in the crew. That would just be insane. I mean, it would be a small little package, but considering there's actually a smart car monster truck out there, which I don't know why it exists, but it exists. It'd be cool to see a Fiat monster truck, because it'll be like a small package, but it'll kill you if you try and screw around with it. And it'll be interesting to see how the cars will fare. I mean, will you be able to drive right through the middle of them? And that was a bit of a failure. And I got busted right there. Fail. But basically, I'm thinking, will the cars be able to drive right through the middle of the monster trucks like any other normal car? Just drive through the middle, or the bikes or whatever? Because if you're able to do that, I actually have an idea for a stunt that I could do for that DLC pack with the monster trucks and the bikes. Not going to tell you what it is, because if it works, then... Well, if it doesn't work, then I don't want to promise anything, but if it does work, then you guys will be in for a surprise. If I could make it work. Oh, by the way, the bikes, as far as we've heard from the forums, talking with our forum moderator, it's you're not going to be able to be knocked off your bike, because they know that it's kind of stressful seeing that there's trolls running around that'll ram your cars or ram your vehicles and basically damage them up. And if you're on the bike and you're able to be knocked off the bike from traffic or whatever hitting you, then that's going to get really annoying, because you won't be able to... You'll keep getting hits and you'll be knocked off over and over and over again by this one guy. And of course, you won't be able to access your smartphone, most likely, if that was active, by the way. You won't be able to access your smartphone. The only thing you could do is Alt F4 out of your game to prevent the troll from killing you any further, which would suck. But yeah, I'm actually also interested to see what kind of other bikes we're going to get. We're going to get dirt bikes, or we're going to get cruising style bikes like a Harley Davidson. And yeah, so I guess that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give the video a like and stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true.